Moving right over to the other match that is in. This is Germany versus Spain, going right into Caravan Palace. Dragons were
Before you ask, it's 2-1 to Germany.
All right. And we're getting right into this double time pick here, and it is looking pretty good for Germany, but Spain is right on their tails. Well, they were, as Germany continues to pull further and further away.
So, Magnar, anything to say about these two teams?
Well, Germany is objectively the stronger team of the two. And this is clearly evident, as we see in this current map. We see Germany is currently leading by a score advantage of about just under 200,000 points. With regards to the players currently playing, Mu104 is the highest ranked player in Europe, so definitely incredibly strong. And you can see that he's doing exceptionally well, holding the highest accuracy in the room, I believe, and at 97%, which just goes to show how difficult this map is. Zay trailing not too far behind, and Zetra a fairly good player in his own right as well. With Deadbeat, do you have an update on what the current score is?
Yeah, it's 2-1 in favor of Germany.
Oh wow, so there's still much more left to this match.
For sure, but it is looking like this is going to be a decisive third win if things continue on this playing field, as the score just continues to go further and further in Germany's favor. Really excellent plays coming from Zay, Zetera, and Mu holding that high accuracy there, really giving them that edge that they need. Hegemon, Everil, and I'm gonna mispronounce that. Matrosk,
I believe.
Mitrosk. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. They did do pretty decent accuracy wise, but it just wasn't enough. Average wise, they weren't too far off the competition, but Mu having that 97.61, it really just put it over. Combo wise too, they gave a good fight, but it just wasn't enough to stay consistent with Germany, and that will be 3-1 in favor of Germany.
Yeah, and I believe it's Spain's turn to pick now, so looks like we'll just have to see what Spain will go with. I believe this is the first match we've seen where the score isn't 4-0.
Well, I mean...
except for that tiebreaker one.
If you exclude the tiebreaker match, then yeah.
So, while Germany is considered to be the significantly stronger team, Spain has shown to be able to fight back and manage to get a point of its own. So
very true, and hopefully we'll see a little bit more of a battle out here with this next one. They do have a little bit of time here to pick what they're going to choose. It's anybody's guess in terms of map pool. I feel like there's a lot of maps that people want to avoid, and we have seen kind of what would you say, Deadbeat? I feel like this is definitely
my fault.
Yeah. I was going to say it was a Nightcore kind of pick, but it's Nightfall. So, yeah, I made a mistake.
Well, that was the introduction to Germany, but I never actually got around to Spain.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Go ahead.
Mitrosk is the highest ranked and most capable player in Spain. I believe he specializes in hidden, and he's definitely capable as a double time player as well. I'm not so sure about his proficiency in hard rock, but I have actually tangled with Mitrosk in a couple of independent competitions, and I have to say Mitrosk came out on top on quite a few of those. So he's definitely one player that is on par with some of Germany's top players. As for the other two players, well, Handramon just left. But Alvaro YL, I actually don't know too much about that player. But he seems to be fairly capable. I believe he's quite good with hard drop, if I'm not mistaken.
Also, Deadbeat right on the money there, pulling out Nightfall. So, good job on you.
Well, I mean, it's most picked net for a reason.
To be fair, I'm surprised it hasn't been picked earlier.
It has been picked 5 times, including this one. The 4 times prior to this, it was picked up. That's not right. Hold on a second. Oh no, yes, that's right. So it's been picked up 6 times. Sorry, 4 times it was the first or second pick. Once it was the third or fourth, and this one. So I mean, it's been a pretty early on pick. It first time it's been picked up this late.
All right, so what are we gonna expect from this match? So I know LZD and Mytros are fairly good at accuracy, and Alvaro, being a hard drop player, I believe, is also going to maintain really good on the accuracy, as we see Mytros and Alvaro still holding on that double S. With regards to Germany, we're seeing a triple perfect. Mew 104 being incredibly consistent there, and Zay holding on to that double S, but looks like there was a drop from Mew, which I believe, which is rather unusual, but could have been attributed to the lag spike. Both Zay and Zephyr are still holding on that double S stuff.
Yeah, Mattress and Avalo, though, over there, both holding that double S, like you said, and that is really going to put them in a good position here to take this point, possibly. If we see any more mistakes coming from Germany's side, this could be a potential point for Spain.
Indeed. Looks like currently it's just with Mytros, Alvaro, Zai, and Zadara all even up. It's a battle between Mew 104 and LZD, and currently Mew, having the much better accuracy, is the one on top. Oh, and Zay dropping out of that. Zay and Mytros dropping out of that double S. And now currently Alvaro is the only one holding on that double S. And as soon as I say that with that K16 stream first.
Yeah. The score's actually really close right now, too, and we've still got quite a bit of map left. This could be anyone's game. This one's up in the air.
I think Spain is about 1 or 2... Spain is about 2 misses behind, I'd say. Germany would have to drop twice for Spain to catch up, given the current accuracy. As the score difference is currently, what, 40,000 or something? And each miss is about 20,000 score in Score V2. Well, it really depends how long the map is, but at about 1,000 objects, each miss is about 20,000 points, as I understand.
Yeah, Germany really wants to make sure they don't have any locks here, because if they make a mistake, it could mean the entire point.
But yeah, Zay and Zetera holding on to a very confident accuracy, well above 90%. I'm still holding on that full combo.
Ooh, very close match
very
there.
Close.
But just not enough for Spain, and Germany is going to take that 4th point, securing them the victory there. Spain gave it a really good try, getting a single point there, and that is going to go over to Germany, though.
A very close match indeed. We can see how... Yeah, oh, whoops. Looks like LZD. Oh, an infiltrator. What is going on? Looks like Chromox has joined the ranks of Spain. Traitor. Oh, anyway. Looks like Germany has taken that point and has won 4-1. So the first victory to not result in a clean sweep. Spain has certainly done exceptionally well, holding their own against a strong high seed like Germany.
All right, and it looks like our next match that's going to be going on in roughly, I'd say, what, 7 minutes? Seems to be Canada versus Venezuela. Is this correct?
I believe so.
Alright, so I do believe we're going to probably move into that pretty smoothly, as it looks like Canada and Venezuela are both ready. We seem to have all of them in there. Well, actually, hold on.